Hello, what is up YouTube? This is Connor Q100 and happy holidays. I'm hoping to make a video every single day until the 31st, so it's kind of like a little YouTube video advent calendar, I guess? Yeah, sounds corny. But we are back with Kerbal Space Program. Man, it has been a really long time. So, let's see, I barely even remember. I think we just have one, we have one satellite, which is Sputnik, and the antenna on it were not refused to extend, because apparently you can't do that anymore, which is disappointing. Anyway, my friend JRP95 commented on my noob scrub skills at rocket building. He said my rocket was like one of the worst rocket he's ever seen in terms of cost efficiency. So we're going to try to change that today. Well, actually it's nighttime right now. But let's see. So I want to make another satellite that is actually practical, has a bunch of science instruments on it, and it's just going to be generally awesome. So no more of this, like... What's this? Oh god. They've changed. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, this is new to me. I don't like this. Oh well, I'll just make do with this. Okay, so let's see. So this is a nose cone, but it has a sensor array. So it's a nose cone with a utility. Then I'm going to put all these little sciencey things. Let's scroll inwards. Alright, so here's a barometer. And I always try to put things kind of symmetrical, because you don't want it to be tipsy. So like things that look about the same size I'll put on opposite sides, if that makes any sense. Alright, what is this? Some of this stuff I know won't work in space, but you know what? I don't really care. Let's see, we'll put that there. Anything else that's small? Guess there's this. Let's put that there. Perfect. Alright. What should we call this? Oh god. My computer is still struggling. Mercury Mark 1, I guess. I really don't know. I mean, Mercury is, you know, the winged messenger, and that's why the Mercury is the planet closest to the sun, because it goes the fastest, and so therefore it is a messenger. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Somebody in the comments section, please try to describe why it was named Mercury. Ooh, look at all these stuff. Oh man, I just love games that, you know, keep updating themselves, because there's always new things that they add in. Bunch of adapters. That's really cool. Like I said, we're getting serious. It's time not to... This is no time to mess around. I want to make this the most cost-efficient rocket ever. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. But you know what? I'm going to try. Oh, you know what? We forgot batteries. I knew there was something missing. Oh, and we should get a solar panel as well. Alright, we want these small ones. Okay. And then put that there. Perfect. Okay, then we can put the decoupler down. There we go. Alright. So now it has battery power, it's got a way to get more power. It's got a bunch of detectors and things to study outer space. We are good to go. We're gonna do so much science. I'm debating with myself how I want to do this. I think I'll go like this. Oh, I see. They've now there's fuel tanks and engines. There used to be just a section called propulsion, but they've changed it up. I see. This one's a better engine. Alright, decouplers. Where are they? Oh, yeah. I'm such a noob at this. Like, that's a great example. I choose the wrong decoupler. So, you never want to make the rocket too tall, so that's about as tall as it should go. Yeah. I guess what I can do is I can get some struts and make it a bit more stable. But hopefully that's not necessary. Engines. Alright. They have the same engine down here. Now the problem is, I don't think that's enough power to get us off the ground. So, well, you know what? We're gonna try it anyways. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Forgot to do this. Oh, and I need... Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting everything. Okay, so... put that there. There. Center of mass. Oh wait, no. We still need our RCS fuel tanks. Oh, that's large. Perfect. That should be more than enough. About there. Close enough. I think they're down there. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you have at least some control. Alright. Now, I think this is going to be a bit too tall to be stable. And I don't even know if it's going to fly, actually. So, it's just... Ew, have they... Oh, I was going to say... Oh, the struts aren't bugged anymore. But nope. That is still not the case. They're still a bit buggy. Alright. There we go. Do we need fins? I don't know. I mean, they're nice to have. Boom. Alright. Oh, that looks ugly. Oh well. Alright, let's save this guy and test it out. Let's see how well this does, or how badly it fails at life. I can't wait. You know, in retrospect, I should have got a lamp on there. Oh, what are all these here? Ooh, that's cool. All right. Oops. Okay, we have control. Launch. Oh God. Yeah, it's very heavy. I don't know if it's gonna make it. And now we play the waiting game. As fun as this game is, there's a lot of time where you're just sitting around watching things move. Yeah, look, my fuel is already dwindling quite fast. I don't think I'm going to make it to space. We're just not fast enough. So I was told that you should kind of tilt the craft at a 45-degree angle at around 10,000 meters, so that can get you started for your orbit, so that you can actually start getting into orbit while still in the atmosphere, so to speak, because you're going to be tilting completely sideways in relative to the ground on Earth, on Kerbal, I mean. So yeah, but I've tried it before and it doesn't work out for me. I just end up wasting more fuel than not. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. Oh, still going slow as molasses. Well, I don't know, 100 meters per second. That's not very slow, but we're taking a while. Taking our sweet time to get up into space. There's no rush. There's no space race going on. Maybe there is. Maybe in the Kerbal universe there's a similar Cold War between two giant nations, and we're one of them. And the other has that little runway on that island to the right of us. It's down there somewhere. Oh, did they? Oh, it's so dark I can't see anything. Oh, I think we're breaking through to the upper atmosphere, at least. Let's check our map, see how we're doing. Oh. Oh God. I hope we're not on a collision course with Sputnik. That would, of course, be my luck. 1 in a million chance of me actually hitting it, and I do hit it. Oh God, we are just draining fuel. So much for being cost efficient. I'm pretty sure I would never survive playing career or science mode. I would just, like, go bankrupt immediately. No, we're not gonna hit it. It's going too fast for us. So I was looking up some of the rockets, and a technique that I saw that the Soviets used a lot was they had a bit of space between stages so that the next stage of the engine would burn a split second before the stage that is now completely out falls off. And I've seen that before when in launching sequences, what they do is they burn at full power with their engines for a couple of seconds before releasing the launch towers, and so it gives it kind of a momentum, I guess. It's been a while since I took physics, so I can't remember exactly what that would help with. Maybe acceleration? I don't know. Alright, let's cut our engines, because we're around the right orbit. Let's see, why isn't it telling me what the distance is? That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, in that case, let's set a node here. I'm gonna move fast. You know what? I don't need this. Okay, so once we reach that node, is that, yeah, that's right. So, wasn't very efficient with this rocket either, but you know what? I don't really care because this is sandbox. So, I'm sorry, JRP95. I tried, but I'm pretty sure I wasted a ton of fuel with this rocket, as well as Sputnik. By the way, I'll link his channel in the description. He plays Napoleon Total War and makes some other cool videos. So you should check him out. He needs more viewers. Alright. And we burn in 5, 4... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, you know what? Screw it. Okay, so we are slowly going to get in orbit if we have enough fuel. We're cutting it quite close. Oh god. Oh god. We haven't made it. We haven't made it. It's so frustrating. Spend all this time designing and then getting up there and you don't have enough fuel. Or either that or I'm just terrible at piloting rockets and waste all the fuel. Okay, well, this is our first fail in the Kerbal Space Program. May there be many more. No, I was so looking forward to making an actually practical rocket, not one that is trying to look like an actual historical satellite. Well, I knew it. It needed more power. It needed some boosters, at least 2 of them, because you can't put on one. That's gonna make it tipsy. Well, okay. That is the end of the Mercury Mark I. Catastrophic failure. Doesn't have enough fuel. Well, that, I guess, is... I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Very anticlimactic. But, you know what? What can you do? So, anyway, happy holidays. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.